The fate of humanity rests in the hands of a single man. Will he be able to face the challenges that arise? Soren was declared guilty and sentenced to death. He claimed that he was innocent. However, no one seemed to be listening to him. Nothing seemed to be able to save him from this fate anymore. Meanwhile, someone was approaching the scene with quick steps to deliver a message to the judges. If they did not delay the execution, he would expose them. Following the threat, the judges decided that the execution would take place in 3 days without witnesses, using the electric chair. The confrontation was about to begin. The one who had threatened them was about to arrive. The question is, who dares to challenge them? In whose hands does Soren's fate lie? The man who witnessed it all from the shadows. Shido Ashfall. And so, the confrontation was about to begin. Shido decided to show the 5 great judges what he had seen. It seemed like something was missing from the scene where the investigation was taking place. The mug of beer Rowan had drunk from was nowhere to be found. The report also clearly showed that the autopsy had revealed he had been poisoned with Grimthorn, a rare plant that produces a lethal sap. But the beer mug he had drunk from was completely missing. Also, another important detail is the fact that the time of death was mentioned as 10:35 p.m., but the time at which Rowan and Miles entered the bar was not specified anywhere. It seems they met at 10 p.m. and headed to the bar, which was 6 minutes away. By the time Rowan died, they had only been at the bar for 29 minutes, during which a conflict broke out. Meanwhile, Mira was feeling quite unwell. That's why Soren decided to serve Rowan's drink himself. Grimthorn was known for its delayed effect of 1 hour. So one thing is certain, Rowan was poisoned before he arrived at the bar. But Soren's troubled past made him the perfect scapegoat. It seemed like everything had been planned this way from the start. After the argument with his ex-wife, Rowan drank a glass of water before leaving the house. That must have been the moment he was poisoned. Because after he left, he called Miles to meet up. But who could it be? The ex-wife wouldn't do something like that. After all, she's a mother who loves her children, and she wouldn't harm them. The only logical answer, someone else was in the house. The ex-wife's new boyfriend. Probably jealousy toward Rowan pushed him to such an act. A classic case, but something still didn't add up. The poison used was known for circulating only on the black market, and a man like him couldn't have obtained it. So, the only clear conclusion is that this man was nothing more than a puppet controlled by someone else. And he wasn't the only one. Someone else was involved too. We already know Miles had serious money problems because of gambling, and he was most likely paid to lure Rowan to the same location where Soren worked. It's clear that both of them are involved in Rowan's death, but someone else is pulling the strings here. Someone with a lot of influence. Someone who can make personnel involved in a serious investigation turn a blind eye to obvious details. Someone who reacted immediately to the threat and postponed the execution. But why would the judges want to kill an ordinary man? Rowan probably saw something he wasn't supposed to. So Shido threatened them into faking Soren's death for the public eye and setting him free. Otherwise, he would make sure everyone found out the truth. The judges complied with the threat, but warned Shido that things would not stay this way.